Hi guys, thank you for joining me today for my rosary making tutorial. So let's just get down to business. First thing first, you're going to need your cord. I highly recommend micro cords. They are kind of paracord, but they're very thin, low stretch. So when you make a rosaries, it don't stretch over time. This one is the 1.18 mm. There you go. You will need about 1.5 to 2 meters of cord. About an arm's length. An arm's length is always safe. You know, you're not gonna run out towards the end. Then you're gonna need a rosary tool. This one I got from rosarymaking.com. You could also use the blue tool from Our Lady of Rosary Makers, but this is for those in the UK. I recommend this. We also you're gonna need a scissors, pair of scissors. Sorry, tweezers is very helpful in case once you've done a really tight knot, and then you figure out that there's probably a mistake with it. You can use the tweezers to help you, untie your knot, especially if you've got like short nails. A lighter to seal the ends. At least about 60 beads. A crucifix and a rosary center. Now, I would like to show you an example of a rosary I made with the nylon cord, braided nylon. This one. So I used to make my rosaries with these in early days of trying rosaries. So this is a rosary that I made with nylon cord, and I'll show you why I recommend micro cord, because you see over time it stretches so much. Even if initially you do make a really nice tight rosary, eventually it will stretch this much. Therefore I would highly recommend for you to go with a micro cord. Okay, so let's get down to the tutorial. Okay, so I've cut my cord, and you can see it's slightly frayed at the end. So I did not burn them earlier because I wanted to show you how to burn them. When you cut your cord, always cut it at an angle so that it has a pointy tip, right? So I'm going to burn this. Sorry, I hope my phone don't burn. Oh no, not this. Okay, yeah. Careful, don't burn your hands. And then burn both ends anyway, because one might work, the other might be a bit too bulky. Okay, there you go. Then put your working end, I don't want this one, I want this working end, from back to front. Yeah, work it all the way through. And then hold it like this. Now, if you remember the barrel knot I taught you earlier, obviously we were doing with a single cord, but now we're going to double it. So just pretend like both of these is one cord. You do this. I'm going to make sure you catch this bit. Don't do it without this one, because otherwise you're not going to be able to do the knot. Put it over, go around. So I usually do 5 at the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with micro cord, it's got a bit of a, it's not round. It's like square, like a cube shape, like a column shape. So make sure when you put it, when you coil it, it's nice and neat, no twisting. Okay, only then you will get a nice barrel knot. It'll be really neat. So run through your cord, and then pull your tool out, and then twist it, pull it, and twist. If you want to bring the knot down, pull your short end a little bit and tighten it. Twist it a little bit and tighten it. Give it a good tug. And there you go. Nice and tight. I feel this is a little bit long, so I'm going to shorten it a bit. Okay. Nice and tight. So what to do? Cut this edge, this keep your working, make sure you don't cut your working end. This one, cut this one, the other bit, cut it, burn it. Always put your working end away from the fire, because I've had many times I've burned the working end. So once you burn it, flatten it a little bit, and you're done, you're ready. So now we're gonna thread the beads, okay? Okay, now I've thread the 10 beads through. I'm gonna do 5 for this, 5 loops. So my son is in the background. If you hear him, just sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The technique is to make sure you push your beads all the way to the back, right? So it's nice and tight, because when you tighten the loop, it's going to move forward a little bit, so there's enough space. If you leave too much gap in between here and leave it loose, then you're not going to get a nice, neat looking rosary. There'll be too much gaps. Okay, thread it through. Make sure nothing's twisting. Pull that out. Twist. Twist it. Twist. Sorry. Twist and pull. Okay. There you go. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. It's nice and tight. You might have a little bit. Sorry. The focus is a little bit. But that's fine. Okay. There you go. So now you then you put your glory be bead. If you see, it's simple. It's all barrel knots. It's nothing different throughout the whole. Got a loop here. Okay. There's nothing different. All you need to do is know the barrel knot. So I'll thread the glory be bead here. See this? Okay. You see that? Put this one in. So since I've done 5 here, do another 5 here. Try and keep your loops consistent. Okay, so it's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rosary making is really practice. Okay, just the more you practice, the better you get at it, and then you learn a lot of techniques, and you will understand the different kind of cords, how they behave. Some need a little bit of treatment. Like for example, if you're using a cotton cord to do your rosaries, you will need to nail polish the end so it becomes like a needle. And there you go. See? Nice. And I usually do it more neater than this because I'm making a video. I'm a little bit nervous. So yeah, there you go. So if you can see, nice and tight. So now do the same thing all the way through, 10 and then your glory be, 10 and glory be, and then I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Son asked for water. Okay, so yes, so when you're knotting it, put it a little bit high and then do the knot. Yeah, example, you can see this. That's my tool. It's a little bit hard to explain this one, but so make sure both of them are together like this, and then put your tool over it, and then go 1. So I did 5 with the earlier. This one was 5, so I'm going to do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run it through. Pull out your cord. as you can see, this one is shorter than this, but this is good because as you twist and work it, it will balance out. So it's nice and neat. Okay, so when you pull it all the way to the end, if it's balanced, it's good. If you feel like it's a bit short, even after pulling it all the way to the end, what you can do, you can twist it up and then pull it back down. Twist it up, pull it back down, and then it will adjust by itself. But now, it's nice and neat. You see? Make sure that all the glory bead is lining up. Is it lining up? Yeah, it's lined up. Yeah, it's good. So what you need to do now, with this end, is cut it. Hold it like that. And then burn it. See? It's nice and neat. So now we're going to do the lower end bit. Okay, so now we're going to work on the lower end of the rosary. So make sure you have the short end at the back and the working in the front like this. Okay, so when you seal it, you burn it, the burn bit is at the back. Okay, now, so treat it as, I'm going to do 5 loops again. So you're going to even it out so that eventually it looks the same with this one, with these two, the gap. Okay, do 1, sorry, downwards, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, so I've done it, and then twist and turn, twist and turn. Should get this one at the back, but yeah. So there you go, looks even, maybe a little bit more lower. If you want to push the knot down, pull the working end and then a little bit. If you want to pull this one, then it grows longer. So now we're going to cut and burn this bit. Burn this bit. Cut it. Burn it. Always hold your working end away. Okay, there you go. Now, thing is, this one is frayed a bit, so I'm probably gonna have to cut it at an angle. So you will have a hard time if you can hear my neighbors in the background, because my window is facing the car park. So, alright. Okay, so. Thread your glory bead. Set it 5, do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Work it through. So I will meet you at the end when we're doing the crucifix, yeah? Okay, so I've done the 1 Our Father, 3 glory beads, and do the other Our Father again. Okay, right? So now we're going to do the crucifix. With the crucifix, you're going to have it facing the front. So what you're going to do is turn your rosary this way, so the back of the center is facing up, right? Then thread it this way, so that then when you tie it, the loop, the burn bit is at the back. So thread it through. Now with this cord, sometimes you may find it difficult, like say like right now, to get it through the hole. So what you have to do is, oh sorry, I just threw the crucifix down. No, because it's hard. I'm looking through the camera, so everything feels like, you know, close, but it's actually further away. So right, cut it at an angle, like you need to like get it sharp as sharp as a needle. Not as sharp as a needle, but as pointy. Oh no. See, this is gonna happen a few times. I have to get it like, okay. I think it's better to do it little by little. Okay, so I've got that. Let's see if it goes through. It's got to go this way. Front. Okay, I think this will go through. Front. So wiggle a bit. See, it's gone through now. Okay, nice. So pull it through. Now what you're going to do is the same thing as you've done with these ends. Treat both the cords as a single cord, right? I'll show you. Put them together in a nice length. Over. I'm going to do 5. Maybe 5 as well here. 1, 2, 3. You can do 7 if you want. Sometimes at the crucifix you can do a little bit extra, but I just want to do 5 now. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it through. Okay. Put it through. And then twist it. No. Put it through. Twist. I don't know if you can see it. Twist it and pull. Twist and pull. Yeah. So you've got this. So see, your working end is at the back, right? The working end is at the back, and this is here. I would have done it a little bit shorter, but it's okay. It depends on how you adjust. So now this one. Now I'll show you this bit. I hope it's clear. This one, put your bead away, and even this cord, you want it away from the flame. Cut it. Sorry. Burn it, singe it, seal it, and there you go. There you go. The rosary. See, you still have a little bit left over, so I think 1.5 to 2 meters is good. If you're new at doing this, go for a little 2 meters, okay? But 1.5, an arm's length, your full arm's length is a good measurement. So about 1.5 meters to 2 meters, right? So there you have it. Let's just show you the rosary. See if you can see it. We've done the rosary. Yay! There you go. Got a nice wooden rosary here. So I'll probably make another tutorial of other different rosaries. If you have any questions, just leave it down in the comments and I will get back to you. I will put up the links for some tools and materials, rosary materials, in the description. So if you like my videos, give it a like, subscribe, because I will post more videos on this channel. So yeah, thank you for watching, and God bless you. Ave Maria. Bye bye.